Assalamualaikum everyone, I'm Satabani and you're watching the Super Over with Satabani Cricket Show. We'll be talking today in this show about the latest news of Pakistan cricket. So the news that's coming out, the latest news that's coming out is that Usama, Pakistan's leg spinner, has been denied an NOC by the Pakistan Cricket Board to participate in the T20 Blast, which will be happening as always every year in England. I think this is a bad decision by the Pakistan Cricket Board, because the Pakistan Cricket Board latest news which they've given last week is that the players that are playing the T20 Blast will be under consideration for the reserve players for the T20 World Cup. So the Pakistan Cricket Board, if there's any injury within the Pakistan World T20 squad, then a player will be picked from the T20 Blast for the reserve, such as the likes of Shan Masood, Amir Jamal, Hassan Ali. But if, for example, in the Pakistan squad, you see Alan अगर शदाब या अब्रार आमिर को इंजरी होती है, तो T20 ब्लास्ट में उस्मान मीर के अलावा कोई और पाकिस्तानी स्पिनर है नहीं जो आप लेकर जा सकते हैं वहाँ पर USA or West Indies में as a reserve replacement. So I think Usama Mir should have got picked in the T20 blast. Plus he needs to play more cricket, seeing as he's been dropped recently from the Pakistan cricket team. He never got picked in the series against Ireland or in the series against England. So I think the selectors को ये देखना चाहिए कि उस्मान मीर को चांस मिलना चाहिए. शदाब खान के पिछले दो T20s में he hasn't performed very well. In the last T20 he played against England in Edgbaston, Birmingham, he bowled 4 overs in which he conceded 55 runs, and then in the first T20 which he played against Ireland, he bowled 4 overs and he conceded 54 runs. So Shadab की form बहुत बड़ी जारी है उसकी form, and he's not performing the way he should be. So Pakistan could have selected Usama Mir. This has been a big blunder by the selection committee and by the captain Babar Azam. But if you need a reserve spinner in the World T20, if Shadab or Brian get injured, we saw in the 50 overs World Cup, Shadab Khan got injured and Pakistan faced an issue in the last few matches because the spin bowling in the whole World Cup wasn't that good, and then especially in the last few matches हमने देखा है कि पाकिस्तान के स्पिनर्स ने बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रगल किए विकेट्स लेने की, उस बॉल को स्पिन करने की जो बेसिक स्पिन क्वालिटी हमने देखा है पाकिस्तान की हिस्ट्री में. स्पिनर्स के जो अब्दुल कादिर या मुश्ताक अहमद की बात करें या सैयद अजमल या सकना मुश्ताक या शाहिद अफरीदी भी, हमने ये देखा कि उनके अंदर वो क्वालिटी होती थी कि स्पिन बॉल को स्पिन कैसे करना है, विकेट्स कैसे लेनी है और मैचेस कैसे जिताने हैं पाकिस्तान टीम के लिए. So we seen in the 50 overs World Cup, we didn't see Shadab Khan bowl as very best or take those breakthroughs for Pakistan in the squad in the matches, and we didn't see that from Nawaz. So Usama Mir could have been a good option for Pakistan in the reserves even, but अगर आपको Usama Mir को T20 blast में नहीं डालेंगे ताकि वो फॉर्म में आ सकते हैं, क्योंकि if Shadab or Brian get injured, then what will Pakistan do? Pakistan will need to look at other options, and Usama Mir is the only other option apart from Nawaz, who hasn't been playing over the last few weeks. But Usama Mir could have been an option. And then another news which we'll be talking about is Nathan Lyons, Australia's legendary test spinner. Nathan Lyons has predicted the final for the T20 World Cup, and he has put Pakistan in the final along with Australia, showing a bit of biasness towards Australia, even though they are a very good team, one of the best teams in the world. As I mentioned in the previous videos that Australia won the 50 overs World Cup as well as the Test Championship. So Nathan Lyons has put Australia and Pakistan for the final, and he's rated Pakistan so high because Pakistan have electric batsmen like Babar Azam and amazing matching spinners in T20 cricket. He believes, according to him, that he believes that Pakistan have good spinners like Shadab Khan and Imad Wasim, even though I disagree with that opinion of Nathan Lyons, because I believe that Pakistan don't have good spinners, because I believe that Shadab Khan isn't in the best of form. Imad Wasim needs to get those wickets. He bowls at a good economy, but his ability to take wickets is questionable at times. So I think Nathan Lyons was his statement was a bit surprising to many, even me, seeing as he never put England or India in the final, but he thinks Pakistan will get in the final. So we'll see what happens in that World T20. We'll also be talking about the latest weather update for the Pakistan vs England game, which will take place today in London Oval. The latest weather update is that it's cloudy, overcast conditions. The weather is like 15 to 13 degrees. At 6 o'clock, especially when the game will take place at 6:30, there will be a 70 to 80% chance of rain, and we might not see a game today as well, which can affect both the teams. It can also affect England's preparation, because this was the series for England, which could have been very competitive because they would be playing against a decent Pakistan cricket team. So if England never got the series as well as Pakistan, not getting these last two T20s, it can affect the preparation for both the finalists of the last World T20. So it could affect their performances as well. And as we see from the Pakistan cricket team, they have many issues which they need to look at, such as their spin bowling, like the likes of Shadab Khan or Abrar Ahmed. Abrar Ahmed hasn't been given enough chances ahead of the World T20. So what are the management and the PCB thinking? What is Babar Azam thinking? Are you going to give Abrar Ahmed a chance in the World T20 against the big teams? Are you going to expose him against the likes of India, or are you going to play him against Ireland or USA in the World T20? And if that's the case, then that's a bit of injustice with Abrar. I feel the reason is because he hasn't been given enough chances, enough game time to see how he performs and to see where he stands in terms of his performance, in terms of his skills and ability to take wickets in T20 cricket for Pakistan cricket team. So Abrar Ahmed को chance देना चाहिए था इस सीरीज में. ये जो आखिरी T20 जो आज जो हमें लग रहा है कि नहीं होगा, कि बारिश की नजर होगा हमें लग रहा है. I think Abrar Ahmed should be given a chance today ahead of the World T20, because maybe against India you might need to play him, seeing as Pakistan's spin bowling attack has some issues. As I mentioned earlier, Shadab Khan's form, his lack of ability to take the wickets has gone down. So Pakistan could look to try Abrar Ahmed. And then we'll also be talking about the weather. As I mentioned, the weather won't be good today. 70 to 80% chance of rain. Most likely we won't see a match today, which, as I mentioned, will affect the Pakistan cricket team and the England cricket team preparation for the World Cup. This series was most likely going to be victim to rain. As we've seen in the past many times, whenever the Pakistan cricket team or any other cricket team comes to England, there have been many matches which have been cancelled because of rain, because rain has been a big issue in the cricket season in England. And we'll also be talking about Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli is an amazing player when it comes to T20 cricket, when it comes to any format. But we're going to be talking about his ability and his amazing temperament and his skill to score runs in chasing scenarios. Virat Kohli has 451 runs in T20 World Cup at an average of 270, but a striker of 135 with 750s in chasing scenarios. This can be very dangerous for Pakistan cricket team, as we saw in the last World T20 when Virat Kohli scored a magnificent 83 runs, taking the game away from Pakistan, where Pakistan had a good start in the power play, taking 2 to 3 wickets, with the likes of Naseem Shah getting the wicket of KL Rahul, Rohit Sharma getting out early as well. So I believe that Virat Kohli can be a dangerous X factor for India, as he has won many matches for India against Pakistan. So he can be a crucial player for Pakistan in this upcoming World T20, which will happen. He can be a crucial player for India against Pakistan. We'll also be talking about Mohsin Naqvi's latest statement. Mohsin Naqvi, a statement which he said the media and the journalists and the Pakistan cricket fans should be a bit quiet and less criticism and less bashing of the Pakistan cricket team, and in the next 4 weeks they should support the Pakistan cricket team and there should be less criticism. And he said after the World Cup you should, if you want to make any criticism, any bashing, any criticism of the Pakistan cricket team, if you want to expose their weak performances, if they do so in the World T20, then you can. But he said the next 4 weeks are very vital and very crucial for Pakistan cricket team, and Pakistan cricket team need the support. They need the cheering on of the support of the journalists and the media. So he's requesting the fans, and we've seen this in the past by Ramiz Raja, who's blamed the media and the journalists for not supporting the Pakistan cricket team enough, for bashing the Pakistan cricket team. लेकिन मुझे जो लगता है कि कभी कभार criticism बनती है Pakistan cricket team पर, क्योंकि selection, especially selection, has been a main issue in the Pakistan cricket team. Captaincy, so yes, I believe there should be less criticism less bashing on the Pakistan cricket team, and there should be more support. And then Mohsin Naqvi is right in his way, but we've seen in the last few series, recently in the series against Ireland, we haven't seen improvement in the bowling of Pakistan cricket team, which I expected to improve, seeing as the likes of Amir and Imad have returned in the Pakistan cricket team. So I believe that Mohsin Naqvi's statement only is okay when the Pakistan cricket team are performing well, when they are showing signs of improvement. At the moment, we are not seeing those signs of improvement. They recently lost to Ireland, they lost to England. There are no improvements in bowling. Babar Azam, who has captained Pakistan for 4 years, there are no improvements in tactics and strategy. There is no improvements of captaincy. So Mohsin Naqvi needs to look at what statements he's making, and these statements should only be made if we're seeing signs of improvement in the Pakistan cricket team. So these are the top cricket news that are happening in the Pakistan cricket, in the circles, in the media. So if you like the video, click the subscribe button, smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.